Welcome, eclectic minds of the world. This is me doing a vehicle video. I've seen people do them, so I thought, hey, why not try one? So I'm at the Walmart. I'm about to go in and get some grocery shopping, and then go and get more treats, and then go back home. I might go to this special store that I went to yesterday. Yeah, as you can tell, my eyes, yesterday was a very interesting day. Yesterday, had a heated discussion. That's what I call them, heated discussion in the morning. Went for a walk, up to the second sand pit. So my 5K walk that I haven't done in a while. Didn't make video because it's too cold. And then I walked back home, and then I had an appointment with the doctor. But before the appointment with the doctor, I went to the grocery store, got some more water, and I went to, not ashamed to say, but I went to the thrift shop, and for $5.20, I got 2 books and a planter for my beautiful wife. How does that go? I can't remember. Anyways, so the 2 books, originally I was going to get, I picked up the book that was called The Synchronicity Key, by David Wilcock, but I know his story, and I just decided I didn't want to buy it. I might go back there and still get it, just for curiosity's sake. I mean, they're only $1. Actually, it's 80 cents today because I think everything in the store is 20% off. And then the other book that I got, actually, so I didn't even say what I got. So instead of that book, what I got was The Last Lost World. I should have brought the book with me. But anyways, it's, and I just picked it up and I looked at it. I think I saw the penguin and I was sold on the penguin. It's a penguin book. Written in 2012 by a father-daughter. And it's to do with the Pleistocene period from 2.6 million years ago to 10 to 12,000 years ago, which is really fascinating because in my history that I want to do like a real go hardcore into the history to catch up to modern times, because right now I'm just in between the period of between about 600. I think the next video I'm going to be learning about Alexander pretty soon, so that's a pretty cool coincidence. But this book, like I said, is to do with the era plus the philosophy of the era, which was sort of like, yeah. So I might do a video later on actually at home from home and show you the book. And then it's also got a quote from Groucho Marx that I wrote down because it's going to be in my research. Everything is research these days. I think the quote was something, and I can't remember exactly, but you're probably familiar with it. It's sort of like, I never join a group that I want to be a member of, right? And then the other book is a hardcover, and again, just a book, a hardcover novel of Douglas Adams' Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, right? For humor, for research, yeah. When it was written in 1987, right? So, who's which character is it going to go to? Dade Murphy's character, or is it going to go to or does it belong to Donnie Darko's character? Right? See, everything is right. So I'll pick up a few passages from it or something like that. I wrote down some key song quotes today. 2 songs from the 90s, one from the 2020s. Before I run out of time on this video, because I'd like to keep it short because I run out of storage space, obviously. When I went to the doctor, we get a good, I said, I've got a list for you, and I forgot to write something down on the list. I didn't tell her anything. But when she says, so, okay, you got to tell me how much left for the countdown, and sort of like, and I says, and it's like, for winter, right? And he says, yeah, well, we just passed it. Today's the 17th, 30th, we're almost at the 2/3 mark. And then I says, I really think that I've been misdiagnosed. I don't think I have bipolar. I think I'm autistic, right? And she says, well, normally, this stuff kind of stuff takes years and stuff like that. I said, I know, I just curious, right? And she says, but I got a fax yesterday, and there's a psychiatrist that are coming in next month, and they wanted to know if anybody wanted to be tested for autism. So she put it in. Long story short, I go in for an intake next Tuesday, and hopefully see. Well, I probably will see this psychiatrist on either the 7th of February or 8th of February. Yeah. So, anyways, that's all. Stay tuned.